Welcome back to Living Local. A local nonprofit is on a mission to transform the living spaces of those less fortunate by furnishing and decorating homes. But they do need your help to create these warm and inviting spaces. And here to tell us how we can help is Stacy Hornbuckle, CEO of Humble Dwellings. How are you, Stacy?
I'm great. How are you?
Hey, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having us on.
We match. And that's
we
fantastic.
do. We coordinate very
Absolutely.
well.
I'm fascinated by Humble Dwellings and what you've done here. So can you tell us just in general, what is Humble Dwellings and how did it get its start?
Well, it got its start from our founder, Karen Vandy Castile, a lovely lady who found someone at church who needed some furnishing. So she and her girlfriends out in North Scott area went and garage saled and filled this home, and it filled their hearts, and they wanted to keep doing it. So for about 5 years, they would just find people who needed, and they would go shopping and thrift shopping and do their magic. And
I love that.
After about 5 years, it needed to become she saw the need for the ministry in the community.
I love that. And so let's talk about who you help and how do you know who needs help? I can't imagine the number of families that benefit from this.
I'll tell you what, I was a teacher, so I've been in the public school systems and around people, and I am so excited about how much help we can provide, because I didn't know, even in the public, I didn't know how many families there were who were truly in need, and I also didn't know how many agencies out there and resources there were to help those people. So it's very fulfilling.
People helping people, it's a beautiful thing. It really is a beautiful thing. I love that so much. So let's talk to us about how, the help that you do give some of those families and individuals. Obviously you mentioned they would go out thrifting for things and things like that, but it's grown to where you pretty much renovate entire homes.
Yes, so about 5 years ago we got nonprofit status. We used to do about 4 to 5 homes 10 years ago, and this year was, I think, 132.
Wow.
So a lot of help going out. We take in donations from the community, very gently used. Not beds. We use our grant money to buy all new bedding.
That's amazing.
So we do take bedding. We take lightweight dressers, little kitchen tables. The spaces we work in are typically small, so we're not looking for large tables or anything too hefty. But we take in donations, and then we use those to repurpose them into these people's homes.
So you take donations, so that's where everything comes from, is donations / some of the grant money that goes to buy. It's a little bit of everything.
We have a lot of need for monetary donations too, because sometimes you just don't have the things that need filled in. Over the toilet storage is really big, and we usually have to buy that. Whatever we don't have in stock that we deem a necessity for a home. We use some of that money for. We like to do new pillows, just to keep it, to give them a little pride and a little dignity, a
little bit of ownership,
and step up. Somebody said to me one time, it's not a hand out, it's a hand up. And that's really what we're trying to do. We're trying to hand up and let them get on their feet.
I love looking at it as like a hand up. That is amazing. So, I got to wonder, man, this is such I'm just so fascinated by what you do. It just must be such you were talking about how fulfilling and rewarding it was. And, the look on people's faces must just bring you so much joy into your heart, right?
It is soul-filling. I feel like it's a win-win all around, because I think the people who are donating are feeling good about giving. I think the people who are receiving are feeling great. The people who are doing the muscle work, they feel good. It's all around just goodwill. It really is. And the people, when they come back, they are sometimes moved to tears. But we're all humans, and they all have different reactions, and some of them are just awestruck and they're silent. And then later they'll speak out on how impactful it is. It's really great.
I love it.
It's a lovely.
So let's talk about how people can support your mission, because it is such an important thing that everyone out there needs to support you. So how can
there are so many different ways. They could volunteer. Our biggest need for volunteers right now are trailer trailer drivers. So if you know anybody who is a retiree who's looking for, you know, just a little bit, you can always say no when you're called, but we need people who know how to pull a trailer. They don't have to move the items, you know, if their back's bad or whatever. We just really need the trailer driver. And we also need people who can do the moving. So younger, maybe young professionals who want to.
You think I'm younger. That's nice of you.
Young professionals who, you know, want to get some people from work, or maybe they have corporate service hours that they can come help us. Yes.
Well, Stacey, thank you so much for stopping in. We really appreciate it. For more information on how you can help, you can search Humble Dwellings on Facebook. We'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com. More Living Local continues after the break. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Living Local. Cooking healthy meals every day can be hard to do, from grocery shopping and prepping to cooking and storing food, but there are shortcut options available that offer tasty, nutritious meals without all the hassle. And here to tell us about healthy to wholesome meals to go is Alyssa Peterson, owner of Healthy to Wholesome. Alyssa, thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
This smells delicious. So what made you decide to start your own pre-made meal business?
It started in 2020. I'd actually been employed at Hy-Vee, and we were doing freezer meals, and we just had this demand for, you know, the busy mom or that retired person who's just been cooking their whole life, and they were just wanting something that's ready to go. You know, they can heat it up. They don't have to do any prep.
Right.
So that's what inspired me to do this kind of meal prep, I like to call it.
Yeah, it's very popular. So talk us through, how does this work?
So I come up with a new menu every week, which is awesome.
Yeah.
You get a variety of new things every week. So the menu is posted on our website on Mondays, and then you can place your order anytime during the week. The deadline is Thursday.
Okay.
And you can choose between single servings. What I have here are 2 servings. So the more servings you purchase of a certain meal, the cheaper it actually gets.
Okay.
So like if you buy in bulk at the store, typically the cost goes down.
Okay.
So some people who are looking to save a little bit of money are okay with eating the same thing a couple times a week. You know, heat it up for lunch one day and then save it for dinner the next day.
Yeah.
So we, the deadline is Thursday, and then we spend the weekend shopping, preparing, putting it all together, and then pickup is the following Monday or Tuesday, depending on the pickup location that you choose.
So how many meals do you think you make usually on a typical week?
I've been asked that question. A lot. Changes so drastically because it does depend on how many, like 2 servings versus 1 servings we make. I would say we feed about 600 portions a week.
That's a lot.
Yes.
That's a lot. Yes. That's a lot. So talk to us about some of the meals that you make. These smell delicious.
So we focus on gluten-free. We like to offer dairy-free if it's available. This one here is a low-carb spaghetti squash with chicken parm on top. We did the breading ourselves, so it's a gluten-free bread crumb with a little bit of pork rinds, Parmesan, fresh basil on top, and then spaghetti squash on the bottom.
Okay.
And then here is a beef and broccoli dish over cauliflower rice. And then the final one is a sweet potato chili.
Okay.
And then this one here is our famous chicken salad.
Your famous chicken salad. And I love me some chicken salad.
Sweeter, so we like to use clean ingredients. So we actually use the local honey from Crandall's Farm in Coal Valley. And then there's a little bit of crunch with pecans, celery, cranberries.
That's very good.
Organic chicken breasts.
Yeah.
So just try it.
I love the crunch. I love the crunch.
Thank you. Yeah. Avocado mayonnaise, just kind of cleaner, you know, trying to avoid the seed oils and other ingredients that you might commonly find.
That's really good. That's really good. So what would you say your popular meal is? Do you have one that everyone requests?
We have a lot. Actually, this coming week, so what's on the menu right now is a confetti chicken. That is a casserole that has a lot of flavor. It has cauliflower, so it's low carb, but then it has Lobo's salsa. He's another local guy to the area. So that adds a lot of flavor. There's actually little bits of kale, bell peppers, onions. So that's a casserole that's really popular. The chicken salad is another one.
Yes, very
The
good.
Amish breakfast casserole that we
Okay.
have on this week's menu is another popular one. It's really nice to heat up breakfast, not have to cook anything.
Yeah, yeah, and so
first
you
thing.
make modifications too, like you said. So if someone has an allergy,
Yeah, so sometimes it's
you
hard
don't
to
include
do.
the peanuts. And
Yeah,
okay.
sometimes it's hard to do, but like for the chicken salad, we had people ask if we could leave the pecans out. So we made a smaller batch for those people.
Okay.
The chili, that would be really easy to leave the cheese off the top of that. If
For
it's-
sure.
We've had people ask like with onions and garlic, sometimes that's hard to do because it's cooked in, and
right.
we are doing larger batches of things.
Gotcha.
But most of the time we can make the accommodation.
Okay, so where do folks pick up their meals?
We have, let's see, like 8 pickup locations.
8 different
around
locations?
the
That's
Quad Cities.
awesome.
Yep, right now we only have 1 in Iowa. It's at Natural Grocers in the parking lot. I just meet people there on Monday nights. But then we have 1 actually out at our kitchen in Preemption. There's 1 in Aledo, 1 in Milan, Moline, East Moline, Orion. I might
So
be
many.
missing one. Yeah, but
So many different
around the
locations.
Quad
Yeah,
Cities.
yeah. So everyone can get to pick up their meal.
Yes.
Also convenient. So if someone's interested in letting you do the cooking for them, what's the best way to order and get a hold of you?
Yeah, we have a website. It's h2wmeals.com.
Okay.
So you just create an account. It's free. There's no subscription. Just mostly to hold your information.
Okay.
So you can order on there. The deadline is Thursday every week, and then pickup would be the following Monday or Tuesday, depending on your location.
I love it. And these smell delicious. The chicken salad is delicious. And hey, we're all busy. And,
Yes.
and it's so nice to have someone else do the cooking for you. So consider this, because this is a great option.
Yes, thank you.
Alyssa, thank you so much for coming in to share all this with us.
Absolutely.
All right, for more information, go to h2wmeals.com. And we'll also have all those details posted on ourquadcities.com.